Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aakash Animates. Before starting the story, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.
Anuradha lived in Raipur with her two sons. Her husband was a wealthy businessman, so there was no shortage of money in their house. Though her husband was no longer in this world, Anuradha was not too saddened by his passing because he had left behind vast amounts of wealth and property, enough for at least 2 to 3 generations to live lavishly. Her two sons, Shiv and Adam, only knew how to squander their father's earnings.
Shiv, wake up. It's already 9 o'clock. How long are you going to sleep?
Let me sleep a little longer, Mom. Why are you disturbing me?
Son, you are the elder brother. If you set a bad example, what will your younger brother learn from you?
Mom, even if elder brother wakes up early, why do you think I'll follow him? I want to live life my way. I won't wake up early.
You both are good for nothings. No work, no business, just eating, roaming around, wasting money, and enjoying yourselves. I am fed up with this.
As time passed, Anuradha's sons reached marriageable age. She tried hard to find educated daughters-in-law from wealthy families for Shiv and Adam. But no matter how much wealth their father had left behind, a groom must stand on his own feet before marriage.
Look, brother, I've told you 1,000 times. I want well-educated, beautiful girls from wealthy families for my sons.
Where will you find such girls? Your sons do no work, and on top of that, they have all kinds of bad habits, drinking, gambling, and loitering around. Which respectable family would give their daughters to them?
I don't care. Find the best girls for my sons.
A whole year passed, but the mediator could not find wealthy brides for Shiv and Adam.
Listen to me, Anuradha. If you marry your sons to girls from poor families, they will take care of the household chores, massage your feet every day, and never complain about your son's bad behavior.
You do have a point.
So eventually, Shiv was married to Sarah, a girl from a poor family. Sarah was beautiful and very skilled in household chores. Yet, her mother-in-law Anuradha constantly found faults in her work.
Sarah.
Yes, mother-in-law?
What have you cooked today? This is a wealthy household, not a beggar's house like your father's. You served only 2 vegetable dishes?
Mother-in-law, there weren't many vegetables at home, so I could only cook 2.
What do you mean there weren't enough vegetables? Are you secretly sending them to your parents' house? From tomorrow, make sure to cook 5 or 6 different varieties.
Yes, mother-in-law, I understand.
Enough with your yes, mother-in-law. Now go and bring the vegetables I kept for you.
To trouble Sarah, Anuradha deliberately ate up all the food, leaving none for her. Sarah, without saying a word, ate plain rice with pickles.
I don't know where he stays till so late at night. It's 1 o'clock in the night and he hasn't come home yet.
She waited for her husband until late at night, but he had not returned home. She had no idea that her husband was a reckless man who spent every night out and returned only in the early morning hours. She would fall asleep waiting for him every night without realizing it. And when her husband came home at dawn, she had to get up and start her household chores. There was hardly any conversation between them. Days passed like this.
My mother-in-law is a bloodsucker. On top of that, I don't even know where my husband goes all night. What were my parents thinking when they got me married into this family? My life is ruined.
Hey, Sarah. Where have you died? Listen, my cousin's sisters are coming over soon. Quickly prepare tea, fritters, samosas, chutney, and kakoris for them.
Mother-in-law, how can I prepare so much food alone?
Oh, so you can't do it alone? Then why don't you call the servants your father sent with you for help? If not, use the money you brought as dowry and buy it from the market.
Mother-in-law, why are you speaking like this?
All the food must be ready before they arrive, or else you'll see my worst side.
Anuradha, your daughter-in-law made the samosas too spicy.
Oh really? Sarah, are you venting your anger on the samosas now?
No, mother-in-law, it was a mistake.
No problem, no problem. The kakoris are delicious.
All right, go and bring 10, 20, and make some kakoris. Meena, while leaving, bring something home for the kids.
Oh, leave it, Anuradha. How much more work will you make the daughter-in-law do?
Why won't she work? Has she come here to eat for free? Her father sent her empty-handed. Be thankful that she got married into such a big house. She never faces any trouble regarding food or shelter. Otherwise, who knows how many nights she might have slept hungry at her parents' house. Beggars.
You are right. Your daughter-in-law is truly fortunate.
Tonight too, Sarah kept waiting for Shiv for a long time.
No matter what, I will stay awake the whole night, but I will definitely ask him where he spends his nights.
It was 5 a.m. when Shiv finally came home, completely drunk.
Listen to me, I need to talk to you.
You stayed up the whole night just to talk to me? Then go ahead, speak.
Where do you stay all night? If you always wanted to stay outside, then why did you marry me?
I married you so that you could do all the housework while my mother could rest.
I am ready to do all the work, but I want my rights as a wife. Why do you stay away from me? If you don't like me, then why did you bring me here by marrying me?
Shut up. Don't ruin my intoxication by arguing. Get out of this room now. Let me sleep peacefully. Don't disturb me until 12 p.m. Get out. Get out of here.
Shiv pushed his wife out of the room. Sarah, crying, started doing the household chores again. Otherwise, if her mother-in-law woke up, she would make her life miserable.
Oh God! I can't bear this anymore. Kill me or send someone to rescue me from this misery.
The elder daughter-in-law's days in her in-laws' house were becoming increasingly difficult. She had no one on her side. Meanwhile, there was news that marriage proposals were being sought for Sarah's brother-in-law, Adam.
No, no. This time, I will not compromise. Find a girl from a reputed family for my younger son, or else I won't give you a single penny.
That's final. The alliance is fixed.